Good morning, children. We are continuing with our maths class. Lesson 3, subtraction. Now this is the second video. In the first video, teacher taught you how to subtract horizontally. Now, in example 1, arrange vertically and subtract. So now you have to arrange them vertically, standing, and now this is without borrowing. So what do I mean? Let's begin. This is my example, 85,742 minus 4,631. By now everyone should know the 5 place values. Let me place the numbers. I'll begin with the units place, 2, 4, and now these 3 numbers. Now these are 4-digit numbers, so I will use the 4 places. Units, tens, 100, 1000 here. The minus sign, and I will draw this line. Now from 2, if I take away 1, I get 1. You take 4 fingers, remove 3 out, 1. You can either say take away or you can do it. Then you take 7 fingers, remove 6 out, 1. 5 from 4, 1. 8, there is no number over here, so 8 comes down. So this is my answer. Then I draw this line again, and my answer is 81,111. Let's move ahead. Arrange vertically and subtract. Again the same, but this time teacher has written borrowing. Here is my sum. 92,436 minus 34,785. 5 place values, and this is how I place my 5 numbers with the subtraction sign. Now if you take 6 fingers and try removing 9 out of it, we cannot do it. So I borrow. From 3, I borrow 1. What do I mean by borrowing? If you don't have a pencil, you ask your friend. Now how many pencils do you take? Always 1. You can borrow only one thing at a time. So from 3, I borrow 1. So how much is left over here? From 3, if you remove 1, 2. And now this 6, I will take it on top here. So it becomes 16. 16 minus 9. Now 9, I will count after 9, the digit that comes after 9, and stop at 16. So I begin 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I get 7. So I get 7. Now from 2, again I cannot subtract 8. So what do? I borrow. From 4, I borrow 1. How much is left over here? 3. 12 minus 8. What comes after 8? 9. And I stop at 12. 9, 10, 11, 12. 4. From 3, I cannot remove 7 out. Again I borrow. I carry 1 over here. 1 is left. 13 minus 7. What comes after 7? 8. So I begin at 8, stop at 13. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 6. From 1, I cannot remove 4. So I borrow again. From 9, I borrow 1. 8 over here left. 11 minus 4. What comes after 4? 5, and I stop at 11. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 7. Now from 8, take 8 fingers and remove 3 out. Yes. So there is no need to borrow, and there is no place to borrow. From 8, I remove 3 out. 5. So this is my answer. My answer is 57,647. Let's move ahead with another example. 45,005 minus 37,857. Let me place the numbers. Now this much all know. Please place the numbers in their proper places. See here, units place, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000. Take 5 fingers, remove 7 out. No. Now I cannot remove anything from here because 0 has no value. Over here again 0, so no value. So I go to the thousands place. So from 5, I borrow 1. Now where will I borrow 1? I cannot take it to the units place. Why? Because thousands neighbor is 100. So I take it to the hundreds place. So here 4 is left. I take this 0 on top. So it becomes 10. Now I cannot show the subtraction over here because these two places are still left. So from 10, I borrow 1. 9 is left over here. Again, I take this 0 up. Now again, I cannot show the subtraction over here because units place. Remember, the rule says you have to always begin with subtracting from the units place. So from 10, I borrow 1. 9 is left. I take this 5 up. So 15 minus 7. How I showed you with your fingers. From 7, after 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 8. 9 minus 5. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 4. 9 minus 8, 1. 4 minus 7, again I cannot, so I borrow. From 4, I borrow 1, 3 is left. 14 minus 7, again you begin from 8 and stop at 14, you will get 7. 3 minus 3 is 0. So this is my answer. But how do I write the answer? You cannot begin with 0. So I write 7,148. Children, I hope you have understood the sums at subtraction sums with borrowing and also without, especially when there are zeros like this. I'll be sending you sums. You have to do the sums from the textbook also. So I'll be sending you a video of that too. Thank you.